Hello everyone, my name is Renae and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a reading on what words of encouragement you have from your spirit guides. So just some things that your spirit guides want to tell you right now to kind of keep you uplifted and going. This is meant to be a timeless reading, so whenever you find yourself clicking on this, that is when it is meant for you. I have 4 piles down below. I have pile number 1, 2, 3, 4. So feel free to go ahead and take a moment to pause the video if you'd like, and really take a moment to see which one is calling to you the most. I'm going to get right into it with group number 1. Hello everyone that picked group number 1. Welcome. So to start off, I'm going to start off with the tarot cards that are down here. You guys got the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. So to start off here, it looks really good for you. I do see that you guys are at a point right now that you guys are walking away from something that didn't serve you anymore, or you're about to. But with that, you're walking towards something, your Ace of Cups, which is going to be very, very fulfilling for you. And some of you guys may not even realize that you're walking to whatever this is. Some of you may know. Either way, it's so fulfilling and so loving energy. And so it's kind of telling you to not be afraid and to feel free to walk towards this thing, because with the 10 of Pentacles over here, it's going to be so fulfilling. This is stability. This is reassurance that you're going to be okay. And that it's okay to walk away from what you needed to walk away from. So to go into the oracle cards that I have around here, this one right here, this blue one over here, it says everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So, and then right next to that one, we have the Badger Spirit, and it says be fearless and bold. So you're definitely, your guides want to tell you that everything you wanted is you walking towards it. That's all you have to do. You have to just put into the work on what you want to do. You need to have that fearless energy. Your guides, they have so much love for you, and they have so much hope for you, and they know how much potential you have, and you're walking towards something right now. And especially if you choose to walk towards what this is, you're going to have so much love and fulfillment and stability. You just have to let that fear aside. You have to not let it have such a strong grip on you, because there's so much promise on the other side of it. We also have this card over here. It says after the storm. So there may be some stuff going on right now in your life that it's a little bit of turbulence. So it does seem like you may be taking a bit of a break, or not even a break, a pause on some things going on in your life. And they're saying that's okay. They're saying that, they understand, but it's just that they're just like kind of like anxious. I'm getting, they're just like so anxious for you to get started on what they want, like on your goals in your life. And but they're like, after the storm, let go of the fear, be fearless, be bold, and discover what your truth is. Discover what, what you want people to think of you, what you want to be known for, what you want the world to see you as. Because it seems like maybe you haven't fully decided what that is yet, which is okay. But it's kind of saying that, while the storm's going, it would be a good time to figure that out, because where you're about to be walking to is exactly where you're going to need to be. And your guides are saying, I go where you go. They're not going anywhere. They're right there with you the whole way. And that's definitely like a very strong message I get from you guys, that your guides want you to know that they're always with you, that they're so hopeful about you, they're so excited for everything that you're going to have going on, that they're going to be there. And if you know to, you can always call upon your guides. You can do it through meditation. There's tons of ways you can do it. I mean, it's just, we also have this card right here. It says dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I feel like you guys may be sitting at a point right now where your vibration is a little bit low. You might be feeling a little bit down lately. And so it's kind of, they want you to do something that makes you feel happy, that makes you, that's fun for you. It's important to have those things too. Obviously, they want you to have, you know, your goals and to work on your goals and to not be fearful of, you know, rejections and those kind of things. But they also say that they want you to have fun and to, you know, do what makes you happy. Because it's like your energy just isn't quite where it needs to be right now. So that is what I have for you guys, group number 1. I hope that was some good insight. I hope that made you feel good. I hope those were some good words of encouragement for you guys. I am going to move on to the next one, but I hope you have a lovely day. Hello, group number 2. Welcome. So to get right into your guys' reading, I'm going to start down here with the tarot cards that I have. The first thing that I'm seeing for you guys with the reverse Queen of Swords is that your guides are kind of acknowledging the fact that you have some energy in your life. You have a person in your life that isn't good for you, that they're a little bit, they're just a little bit mean. They're not doing a lot of great things for, you know, your vibration. And it's kind of saying that they, your guys kind of want you to cut this person out a little bit. They're kind of just bringing you down. And so that's like the one kind of thing I have in here that I kind of see that isn't just fantastic. So I was going to start with that one. Because the other things that I see in here for you guys, you have the 2 of Cups right here, and then you have the Hermit. So I see you guys taking some time to yourself, to some time in isolation, to really find your purpose, to find what it is in your life that you're meant to do. And I feel like with a lot of you guys, you kind of already have an idea of what you think that is. And so I feel like you're kind of at the stepping stones. You're kind of at the place where you're, it's like you're in like a bit of a planning phase right now. You're kind of in a space of isolation, some time by yourself to kind of get these things going, because all of these oracle cards around here are definitely saying that too. So the first card we have here is the Grasshopper Spirit. It says take a leap of faith. So it's definitely, and then over here we have bring it into form. So it's definitely, you're kind of at the place where you're just getting your ideas started. I definitely feel like it has something to do with speaking, your voice, maybe writing, something where you're speaking your truth or what you think, because it says right here, it says share your voice, come out of the cage, persecution, expression. So it's definitely saying that whatever your service is, it has to do with you, something to do with your voice, you talking, you maybe writing your ideas, you know, and they're meant to be for servicing other people, maybe talking to people, helping people feel better in some way. And I see you guys definitely getting on that path, that you're going to be at a place where you're going to be servicing other people. But I feel like this is also going to be a very fulfilling part of your life, a very fulfilling life goal. It's definitely, you guys are so on your right path right now. I feel like you're at like the very beginning of it, but it's just like, you know, it's like words of assurance to you that you are on your right path, that, you know, you're doing what you're meant to be doing. Right here, down here, we have the card, there isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. And so I feel like people, you just have like, You have a fantastic energy about you. I'm just getting that people are very, they're taken with you a little bit, and they're also just, you have a very good vibration to be around. I know you do have this low vibration in your energy right now, just somebody kind of around you that may be bringing you down. I don't see them staying around, or maybe they won't be staying in that vibration for too much longer. Either way, you know, because up here we also have this card that says, things come and go, stay calm, don't let anything disturb your peace, and carry on. So it's kind of saying to not let the things that are going around you, maybe this isn't maybe a person, maybe it's a situation. Either way, it's telling you to kind of just stay calm and keep on your path. Don't let any like diversions get you off of this, because you're just so like on like the, you know, the, what is that expression, like on the ball. You're so on the ball with it. You're heading in the right direction. I feel like you're still at that planning stage, but you're definitely heading in the right direction. And so I feel like that's definitely your words of encouragement from your guides. They're really, I'm getting a lot of like exciting energy that you're kind of going where you need to be going. So that's what I have for you guys, group number 2. I hope that was helpful. I hope that helped you feel more encouraged about where you are right now in your life. I'm gonna leave that there and move on to group number 3, but I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So to start out for you guys, for some encouragement from your spirit guides, wow, your potential is like crazy. So we start off with the King of Pentacles. And then we have the Page of Swords, and then we have the reverse Knight of Cups. So I'm getting that you guys, you know, with the King of Pentacles, you guys have so much solid potential. You know, you're at a place where you're so stable, and the words that coming to my mind is that you just got your shit together. Like and if you're like, oh, I don't feel that way, well, that's what I'm seeing, because I'm also getting that we have the reverse Nine of Cups, which kind of means that you're not seeing your potential. So your guides are like, you have so much potential, like you're not doing it. You know, because you don't think that you do. You're kind of nervous. You don't think that you have that potential, and therefore you're kind of sidelining yourself. Like you're not putting yourself out there as much as your guides think that you should, because of all this potential that you have. I'm definitely getting like your guys' energy is so like, because we have over here like you glow, we beam. Like I just get that like you walk into a room and like it's like the entire room just changes, like the vibe of it, like you just like glow up a room, like you just, you know, you really make people, it's like you make people feel better about themselves, but you don't like really even try to, like you just kind of do it, and it's really kind of beautiful. So we do have a couple of other messages from your guides, you know, because they say ambition, so it's kind of saying that, you know, you have a lot of potential, and you do have a lot of ambitions. It's just like, it seems like you're not quite thinking that you're there yet, or well, it says to trust yourself, so you're not fully trusting yourself when it comes to this. But we also have up here trust in the magic. So it's kind of trust in yourself, trust that you have this, because you do. Your guides say you have this, you have the potential, you have the ambition, you're glowing up rooms whenever you walk into them. Like you have everything you need to fulfill your goals. Down here we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher. You guys could be natural born teachers. People could just really like your insight, really feel called to tell you things and those things. But I'm also getting that you just have like a really beautiful and devoted soul that you just that people are very drawn to. I'm also getting that you guys maybe have a lot of passions for things, like you're a very passionate person, and it just makes, and that's why you beam so much, that you're just, you know, you have that it quality. That's what came to my mind. You have that it quality. And we have this one up here, and it has a dragon on it, and it says, "And where does the power come from? It comes from within." So it's kind of saying that you may be kind of, not even maybe intentionally, but thinking that you need to find power in other people and not just really finding it in yourself. Because you definitely do have all this potential and, I mean, magic in you. And that if you just trust yourself and you realize all this potential you have and you stop sidelining yourself, you know, you do such great things, and you will do such great things, because I see you overcoming this, for sure. So those are some positive messages your guides have, or some words of encouragement that your guides had for you. I'm going to move on to the next one, but I hope that was enlightening for you. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. So I'm going to just start out here. And so this is some words of encouragement from your spirit guides. But I do see that you guys are going through some stuff right now. I can definitely see that. I see a big big shift in your guys' life, and an emotional one at that. And you guys you're at the point where you already know what this is. What I'm talking about wouldn't be a surprise to you. So you don't need to be like afraid if you're like, what's going to happen? Because you already know what this is. And I feel like it's, because we have the King of Cups, the Tower, and then the Page of Cups. So I feel like this was definitely a very emotional change that has happened. I feel like for some of you guys, you may have gone through a hard breakup. You may have recently lost somebody, or lost something like a job, or something to do with that. There's some sense of an emotional loss here. And so your guides, first and foremost, want you to know that it's okay for you to spend some time in solitude. It's okay for you to spend some time at home. And it's okay for you to do things your own way. Because, you know, to follow your own rhythm, to spend some time by yourself. But I did want to mention that there is an uphill climb from this. You are going to overcome this emotional change, distress. You are going to overcome this. Perhaps some of you guys might be just dealing with a lot of anxiety right now. But yeah, there is another side to this. You know, this change did bring you down a couple pegs, and you're feeling it. But there's an uphill climb to that, because it's kind of like you started off as like a King of Cups emotionally. This change happened, and then you're going to become a Page of Cups on the other side of this. So it's but then you'll get back up to your normal. So there is a sense of you going back to where you were before. As far as some hopeful news for the future, not regarding these changes that you have gone through, or these losses or anxieties that you have gone through or are going through. Some things in the future, it says your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. So I do see some other changes coming into your life that are going to be very helpful, and exactly what, you know, it's just like a sense of you getting on the right path, that you're going to be, it's kind of like you doing what you need to be doing kind of energy. And these changes will come. They will. I know it may not seem like it at the point that you're at right now, but I promise you that they will. Down here we have the Priestess. Are you being called to step up and lead? So I do see you as a leader type. There is kind of some kind of industry or place in your life that you are being called to be the leader in some way. And I don't think it's in regard to this loss at all. I think this is a separate kind of topic right here. And this is kind of when you kind of feel back on your feet again, because it's kind of seeming like you're meant to be a leader in some kind of thing. Because if we have over here, you'll find what you seek. So I'm getting that, like, I don't know that you're necessarily looking for anything right now, but when you find it, you're gonna know that it's meant for you. That's just what came into my mind right now, and I feel like that might not mean too much to any of you guys right now, but I'm just seeing you guys like a leader type, like starting your own, not necessarily, I don't want to say business, but starting your own enterprise, just being your own leader of sorts, not feeling like you need to rely on other people. You know, like it's you're gonna be yourself. You're gonna be sturdy in your own right. Stable, that's a better word. Stable in your own right. And you're gonna find what you're looking for in life. This is a bit of a rough patch that I see that you're going through, but I do see healing and happiness coming back into your life when it may not be here now. So that is the message that I have for you guys, group number 4. You know, the encouragement here is that the sun is coming, it's rising. You're gonna get past this. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I am gonna leave that there.